today. Today. Oh, there we go. Today. 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 Huh? Hey, stay still. Okay, I think that's the appropriate volume. Today. Well, for first things start, hello! This is your pilot speaking, Machina X Flayon here of Gold... We'll call it Gold Tempest, that's cute. Gold Tempest. Hi! What's up, everyone? Hello! Welcome! Today we're playing Hatoful Boyfriend. I actually have something prepared, so it's a bit easier. So that's nice. By today, I mean, well... There's stuff I want to work on with my voice, so it'll be hard, it'll be difficult, but we'll make it there. I think we should be okay. Today's pretty good quality. If I sleep well, then I don't need to warm up as much, so keep that in mind. What was I need to do again? I have to make sure I don't open my mouth too far or wrong, if that makes sense. And for me, well, actually everyone can listen to that too. It's like, okay, how do you say? When you open your jaw, it's not just supposed to drop. When you open your jaw, it's not supposed to drop straight down. It's supposed to pull forward a bit, and then pull backwards and open like that. Because if you drop it down, you put too much stress on your larynx. So like that, I need to work on because I open my mouth too much. You think it's makes my speech choppy if I don't do it properly, but that's okay. I have to keep on working on it. No worries. It's okay. It's okay. That's just my own personal goal. I'm just saying it so I don't forget. But that's good. Other than that, we should be fine. Yeah, jaw problems are pain. It's all connected to the jaw, to the spine, everything, right? All's good. Bye, everybody. I almost streamed actually an hour earlier because I guess I'm used to the, what's it called? What is it, 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and then 6 a.m. time slot? That one works a lot easier. I don't think I can go earlier than that. Better I don't anyways. For special long streams, sure. But this one shouldn't be too long today. Okay. Here, hold on. It should still be here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here. I prepared this, so it's a bit easier. I think one day I'd like to make this super cool, but all I can do for now is this, and that's okay. Where is it? Recap. There you go. Because I just took what I remembered so far. My theory. Oh, yeah, I have to put that down. Okay, fine. I'll let you know this time. Okay, so the recap was Iyoko Tosaka got murdered. That's the main character. But she's like a human ambassador. So if she dies, that's bad. Then it's like breaking a national treaty type thing. And that increases the political tensions, right? And then when they do that, it's like, oh no, we're so sorry about getting your ambassador killed, right? So you can kill everyone else as like a consolence prize like that. It's like a 50-50. It's a bit much, but I guess that's that. And in this world, there are humans where they started dying off due to the Charon virus. Below. And Nageki, the green-haired bird, is the one responsible, or rather, it's spread from him first. Kills humans, makes birds big, sexy, increase intelligence, but less human. And then the main character for this route is Ryota. There you go. It's back. But he can't remember something. Sakuya works with them, but then Sakuya's fake royalty, and the doctor's obviously sus. And Yuya worked along with them, I think, because of like some sort of promise, right? Where you kind of have to, right? So there. But then they both admitted to like chopping her body up. But they didn't kill her! But they chopped her body up. And then Yuya for, I think Sakuya's sake, I'm pretty sure he killed like his sibling. So if I remember correctly, Sakuya is fake royalty. Which is funny because he's big about it, right? So it's like instilled everything in him. But that's pretty much for the recap so far. Now they're trying to go again to the doctor and find him, but he's in the basement, and that's where we're gonna go now? But it didn't last time if it was there. But my theory, since everyone's sus, and I think the theory was, the Batsu was, if I get wrong, I drink a pickle milkshake, right? Gross. I haven't prepared one. But that's because I'm so confident. I hope that's right. But what was it? Technically I have two theories, but I have one main theory. And I'll tell you why. Okay. So who else is sus here? I think Kazuaki-sensei is sus. He's just been sitting there the entire time. And then when you take into his baggage from the... Oh, I shouldn't stop. It's one thing when talking about baggage for a character. But for a person, I wouldn't do that. But we'll just call it his trauma, history, right? That definitely has an impact. So I think that will come into play here. He's obviously sus. I don't trust him. He's been too quiet just sitting there. Never trust characters like that. But that is what I would say in a normal game. However, I've been conditioned by Hatoful Boyfriend. So I'll tell you my true theory. That also is bait. Is he probably sus? I feel it, probably. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But think about it, this is the same game where they punish you. There's no happy ending for like 2 of the routes, right? Kazuaki only has 1 route, or 1 ending, then Ryota only has 1, right? And then I was thinking, because they keep pointing out, what was it called? Ryota forgot something, right? So, my real theory is if anyone killed her, it's probably Ryota. That's what I think. Kazuaki's sus. I was sad about that. But then I think, at first I was like, no. I think I was on stream, I was like, no. But then I thought longer and hard about it, and I was like, this is the same game where they have like the surprising amount of realism, right? And they keep pointing out that he's forgotten something. So either he's forgotten who the killer is, or he is. He doesn't seem like the type that would murder though, so I'm not sure how that would be. It might be an accidental thing, probably. Like there's one in Danganronpa 2. They can't talk about oops. But there's one like that. I think it was like chapter... Well, spoilers for that one. Chapter 5, probably? Yeah, around there. That's what I'm thinking. That's my main theory. It's Ryota somehow. If I'm wrong, it's probably Kazuaki-sensei, but we'll go with Ryota for now. That's my theory. You like it? I take the pickle juice milkshake Batsu back. Please don't. No, you have to take a responsibility. You have to take it. You said it. What's wrong? Only I'll be drinking it if I'm wrong, right? So no worries. Also, Minion. Let me get your full name again. It's like Minion. Oh, that's cute. Isn't that different? Minion of the cutest notion. 6.5. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships. I saw it, but I had to finish it. I was thinking, or else I'd forget. But thank you. I'm not gonna ask you why. You do whatever you want. Anyone can do what they want. Thank you. But those are my theories. In a basic game, I think probably just gonna be Kazuaki. But I'm paranoid. It's like when I'm playing, let's see, like the Crooked Man or something. I don't want to get a bad end, or like any RPG Maker game. I don't want to get a bad end, right? So I'm like, double check everything, triple check everything. Because sometimes it'll be like you miss one item and then you die, right? That's how RPG Maker games usually are. Some BNs are like that, but maybe more the bad endy ones. So either I'm overthinking or I'm not, but it's probably Ryota, most likely. Somehow. If he didn't have any memory forgetting, he probably would have said Kazuaki, but I'm sus. Maki time zones are ace. We'll see your theory to the end. Thank you so much, Choyuse. I'm not trying to teach you one day. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Even if you're overthinking, it's cool. Sometimes it's a pain. I overthink sometimes, but well, I don't think We'll see. I don't think I think I actually am pretty smart, and I have... Sans the genius thing. I didn't like when people call me that anyways. But it's like, I am pretty smart. I have a good sense of things. Smiling. You guys are doing the creepy smile again. When did this start? It started with the Angels of Death, right? Okay. Also, stay turtle. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. That's only turtle noise, I know. I'm sorry, because it's from that one video, but... So it's like weird context, but take that as like a hello. Smileys though, huh? I'm assuming you guys know more than me? Wait, if that's the case. Do what you want, but, if you know something's coming up, don't use it then. Don't use it. Because then I'll see that and go, oh, something's coming up, right? Or someone will be watching and then like, because they're watching, some people here are watching with me the first time, right? So they're like, So as long as we don't like overdo it, but maybe I'm being too paranoid, who knows? But thank you. Okay, here you go. Ready? So be careful, be careful. It's one thing if it's me, but if we swallow other people, be careful. But if you're just gonna make fun of me, sure, just do that. You can spam the smiley face. A staircase in the preparation room? I've never noticed one. I wonder where it could be. Okay. If the scarecrow went down there with the doctor, it would need to be a pretty big opening. Oh wait, that's another thing. There's a scarecrow going around and it's like human-shaped and metal. And it's swing. So maybe you die if you get hit. So from romance to horror story, or a murder mystery, I'll have to go and look. Thank you both for the memberships, thank you. 7 p.m. already. We don't know for sure if there's an escape route in the basement, but it's our best bet. Maybe we should get everybody from the gym to come with us as soon as we find the stairs. They're already sacrificed. They're cooking right now. Leave that to me. Mr. Leon! I'll take care of the other students. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent. He's always big, bright, and massive. Don't worry. I'm not a massive agent for nothing. Well then, thank you, Mr. One. He was #1! Aren't you going with them, sir? I'm going to come with you, Kawada. We never know what could happen. He's coming with you to make sure you don't do anything sus. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Why is he only coming now? I am your homeroom teacher, after all. You should have been following them a long while back, see? See, I'm telling you. You've done such a good job so far. I want to be there to help you if things get dangerous. Why is he only choosing to help now? I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm not dumb either. I'm very smart. What about you, Sakuya? You two go ahead. I'll catch up with you. Alright. Okay. We're going to get out of here together, okay? Too much has happened today. For both Sakuya and me. I don't know what's on his mind. And he doesn't seem interested in telling me, but... if he wants to be alone, that's for the best. I guess it's the two of us then, Mr. Nanaki. If something bad happens, one of us can come back to warn you and the others, Mr. Leon. Understood. Come with me, Mr. Leon! I love Kazuaki's sensei. I love him, but I don't trust anyone now. It's the rule of mystery. The culprit would have to be someone previously introduced already. Commence Operation Breakout it is, then. But there are some mysteries that break that. Angel! Not so fast! I love him. His theme is so cute. Let me turn this up. Okay, hold on. Cute. Angel? For anyone who doesn't know, he's Filipino. What does he want now? We don't have time for messing around. Dexterous Melody of Funes! You travel now to the Abyss of Despair, do you not? The Abyss of Despair? I sense demon swords far greater in power than even those released by the Tree of Blight. I cannot allow you to face the Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein alone! He's very perceptive, actually. Axel isn't Chuni. Or maybe he is like a tiny bit. But he's got him and Axel the same thing. They have good senses, good perception. The Wallenstein guy is the doctor, right? Okay, we're coming for you, Wallenstein! Yeah? Very intuitive. That's why I say you guys shouldn't call yourself dumb unless... I don't know, people are just smart in different areas. I say, let's see, with talent, everyone has one. Intelligence, you probably have one that works towards you, but maybe it's not the one you want, so just go get the one you want. Wait, Hao, we need to be careful. Wait! He certainly is lively. Let's go. We're really right here? We're right here already, wow. Let me see. Save. Okay. I think this is the first time I've been in here. It's kind of bland. This is where she got stuck before, right, Hiyoko? Yes. I need to remember to open my jaw properly. Hold on. Let it drop. That's the important part. Just let it open naturally. Not a very friendly room, but not distasteful either. This place is flooded with demon stores. Any good bird would normally avoid it. He's so cute, look at his eyes. It's Hurtful Boyfriend. I could have put that as a title, but I didn't want to spoil anyone. Can you think of anything, sir? Like a hidden door, or... I don't come here very much, so... Do you feel a draft? A draft? There are no windows in here. It must be coming in from the basement. No, basement. Be silent, my crimson breast. We must hold it back. Oh, the elegy of Toooo. Is that how you say it? Gate of Erebus! Guide me to the abyss! Oh, that's the Persona 3 FES thing, right? The answer. Wait! Calm down, Hell! You can't... Eulogy. How come you guys know how to pronounce things, but I don't? There it is. So it was behind the mirror all along? He's a lot more clever than he acts, isn't he? Right? It's like what's his main character's name? Hyoka. Hotaro Oreki, right? He's very smart, but he just, uses it in, bursts, right? Or instead it conserves energy. I feel that. You need to convince me to go full out to, actually fully use all of my ability. But if I'm not motivated, then, I don't want to. It's like with classes. If I had to take one and it's just because it's required, but I didn't want it, I wouldn't put much effort. And go, whatever, I'll take a C and give up. But if it's something I'm interested in, then it's, easy A. Probably goes for most people, though, right? Let us proceed. Texturous melody of Funes! The master of the abyss waits us below. Oh, wait, okay. Give it a shot. I think people are smarter than they think. Even if it's something like you're walking in a room and you immediately feel something off, but you didn't see anything. You can just feel it, right? That's smart. A long, dark staircase winds downwards behind the mirror. How far does it go? The basement itself should be pretty big. This is sort of like the entrance to a subway tunnel. Let's go. What the hell? The Incredibles. Very impressive. Very nice. Let's see Iwamina Shoes card. This is a lot fancier than I expected. I never knew this huge place was underneath the school. This facility has been used for research to kill humans since the school was founded. Hiyoko, none of us ever knew. Alien like the xenomorph? We lived our carefree lives with all this going on beneath our feet. It has 2 tongues, maybe even 3. I don't see any birdie. I wonder if it's closed now. Yeah, it's clean and orderly, but I don't get the feeling that it's still in use. Oh, it's still gonna be in use, alright. There was a fire somewhere down here 5 years ago. And since then, the whole facility's been shut off. Any birdie? Thank you, every birdie. For the memberships, thank you for the super chats. I suppose they froze whatever project they were working on. Hey, Angel. Which way do you think we should go to find the doctor? That would be... my crimson breast murmurs! The Midnight Hunter approaches! Who? Is anything big? Not too much, not too much. They're just going to the basement to confront the doctor. Hello. It's attacking already? Couldn't you have said so earlier? I like this theme. You know, fuck it. It sounds like from Yume Miru Kusuri. There you go. A track that makes you dream. Screw it. Similar music. Kevin MacLeod made this one too, right? Oh dear. If we don't get past him, we can't go on. We cannot reach Wallenstein without first defeating his dark servant. This trial cannot be avoided! But all we ever managed to do is to run away from this thing. How can we... That's the one I always tried not to mention, but screw it. I like the song. Also sounds like something in Rosaya, too. We can't get anywhere just by running away. Do we have any sort of weapon? Let me turn this on a bit. Hold on. Now I can hear a bit better. Yay! Cute, huh? A weapon? I do have the stun gun Mr. Leon lent me. Will it even work on a scarecrow? Maybe not at a normal outfit. But it looks like a living creature, so I doubt it would be completely unaffected. Oh. Oh, I think I get it now. The Midnight Hunter is a hound bred from the Black Void. We must purify it with holy water! If I'm right, just don't confirm. Don't even allude to it. Oh. Yes, that's a good idea. You're free to compliment me, though. What? What did he even say? There's a fire hose on the wall there. If we time it right. Does he know what he was cooking with his mind? What happened to Shane? Mr. Nanaki wobbles towards the wall and falls out the hose. Of course! Huh? Why'd it skip? He points the hose at the scarecrow and opens the valve. Angel! Sir! Get back! Oh yeah? Bit too loud there. There you go. I set the stun gun to maximum and hurl it at the scarecrow. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. It collapses with an unpleasant noise. Its electrified metal arm twitches for a moment, but then it's still. We did it! Electricity is a powerful thing indeed. The thunderous voice of doom. Judgment has come! You're so cute. Goodbye, Mr. Scarecrow. Onwards! Disgraceful. What am I doing here? Sakuya? A lapel is not allowed hesitation. I see that he's taking the conditioning for his own thing now. I see. No. I have not even the right to claim that restriction anymore. You foolish. No, not at all. I am a fool. I've been pampered my entire life. While in my shadow, he crawled along under the weight of the crime which only he knew. I have been nothing but vain and selfish. Takuya, my beloved, I love you. What should I do? Yuya. What would you do? Oko-san.
Cool! It is Sakuya! Sakuya is here!
Leave. No one wanted you to come here.
Cool! Everyone is leaving! It is a grand daring escape! Cool! Sakuya will find Ryota with Oko-san! Away we go!
Shut up. Don't talk to me.
Cool? Sakuya weeps.
Oh. I do not. It's raining.
Cool! Is Sakuya in pain? Let her stand! We must do something about it! Cool! Oko-san used healing touch.
Confound you! Must I repeat?
Cool! Oko-san knows. Oko-san heard that Yuya has gone somewhere far away. We will never see him again.
So, they told you.
Cool! Do not worry. If we cannot meet him, we need only chase after him.
Do you have any idea what you're saying? Death is not a good place to chase someone to. No doubt the older breeds have no concept of death. Chase Yuya into the grave? What kind of fool would...
Cool! Oko-san knows. The earth is a ball, so if we run far enough, we will find him.
What foolishness. Speaking with mongrels makes my head hurt. Except, I'm a mongrel too. Or mongrels who do not even notice the error of their own... Who do not notice you in their own error, that is. Okay, error of their own ways, that works.
Cool! Oko-san is not a mongrel. Cool! Sakuya and Yuya and Oko-san all have their own wonderful names. Names more important than any breed.
Is that your argument? That isn't even... You are yourself. Never let anyone tie you down. I am... myself.
Cool! It is time to go! Oko-san and friend are late! Cool! Kick reason to the curb! Time to blast out of this prison and find Yuya!
Oko is always brimming with useless energy. As he was. Am I the same, perhaps? He will never see him again. No matter how far we run. But if he were here now, what would he do? What would he want me to do? At any rate, moving around here won't get us anywhere. 2 more hours. I will chase after him. I will never find him. But I will. Holy shit! Okay. Acceptable. Raw. Goated. Fire. Peak. Let us go, Oko. There's nothing more for us here.
Cool! Sakura has Destiny X, cool! After Ryota, full speed ahead!
Yeah? Cool guy. Oko-san made outfit, my beloved. The demon stores are thick in the air. I smell the stench of the sorcerer. I I feel a little nervous relying on Angel's bizarre intuition alone, but it's worked so far and we're in a hurry. Is he actually following the doctor by a scent? Or is that just an Angelism? Okay.
There's some very advanced equipment in here. And these documents look fairly new. Maybe this place is still in use?
There's a register of names left open on one desk. Maybe it's a student register? Oh, look! Your name's here too, Angel. The darker more. I feel the tendrils of imminent tragedy!
They have notes on some of the students too. Under Tikure. He acts as a neurotransmitter when excited. He seems to produce intoxicating or hallucinogenic pheromone.
Yo, so he's got like a scent? Like, I guess. I met some people that like man scent. I guess it's like a natural scent? Pheromones? I know when you kill ants, like they release those, so then it's like when you're playing a shooting game but it's telling you your party member died. That's what it does for ants, right? So if you're gonna kill them, I think you need to use like a spray or something to mask it. Otherwise, it's just like, hey, the guy died over there, right? That's a bad area, but also but there also could be food, right? It's like that.
The pheromone causes others to temporarily lose control of themselves, but its usefulness is limited. Not currently applicable to combat.
I should not allow the sorcerer to make me his pawn. I am the Crimson Angel of Judica, destined to wander this earth alone! I'm not sure what he's talking about, but he sounds and looks unexpectedly heroic. Yeah, the only thing with Manson I can think of is, Grisayas Amane Suo. She likes Yuji's. I remember that. I remember she rolled around in his bed and was like sniffing it. But that's just her. It looks like all the students who are invited here have some sort of physical idiosyncrasy. Okay.
How did you enroll, Kawada?
How? I was invited too. I don't know why.
Yours is just a bunch of numbers. I wonder if it's the explanation for something like Higure's.
See, that makes my theory even more sus. Why is Ryota, of all people, that's just a dude that looks after his mother, why is he missing information? Big sus, right? No. The Black Miasma of inedible doom draws near! We are approaching the gate of the abyss. I feel its foul wind! Bad way. Let's go. The doctor's waiting for us.
Could you wait a minute, Kawada?
What is it, sir? We're almost done. We need to...
I want to ask you something first, Kawada.
Eh?
You lied. Did you not?
Huh? Huh? Lied? Me?
I don't know why you would lie about that. Or maybe you forgot? Even though it was just yesterday.
See, this is what I'm telling you. Yesterday, after school, my theory still works here. Like I said to Sakuya, I don't know anything about it. We have to ask the doctor.
I see. Let's go on then.
Is this like Ever 17? Once you play certain RPG makers and BNs, you can never let your guard down. You don't get to see your main character's face? Sus. Sus. You can't remember? Sus. It's like they're laying the bird feed for us. We're like... Although, like in real life, I think things are just a lot more simple most of the time. Mr. Nanaki follows Angel down towards the innermost room. I've been trying to find the truth about Hyoko's death since this morning. Why would I lie? Maybe Mr. Nanaki misunderstood something? But that seems too simple. No, sus. What the hell is that? In contrast to the rooms above, this area is dark and filthy. You guys following pretty well? Let me know if I can slow down, okay? This must be where the fire was. 5 years ago. I feel like I can smell the suit just by looking at the walls here. Nagaki threw himself into the sea of fire here to end the experiments. I wonder what I would have done in this place. Do you think you'd also throw yourself to the fire to end the experiments? It's easy to think, but something like that, it's like, you know when you fall down and you catch yourself? That's your body's self-defense mechanism to, like, avoiding death, so... To do something like that, you need great willpower. Because you'd be fighting your body's natural tendencies to save you at the same time. You kind of wouldn't know until what happens in the moment. You may run, you may not run. I wonder what I would have done in his place. Would I have ended up at all like him? Or...
You're late, Mr. Kawada.
Oh yeah?
I have grown tired of waiting.
It depends. Sometimes I think I know for sure that I won't run away from situations. If they don't run away, I can at least promise myself that I know I'll make the right choice after. It's like if I run away, I'll come running back after a bit. And maybe that's not as good as like doing it in the moment, but at least it's better than never doing it at all, right? The Dark Sorcerer, Wallenstein.
Doctor.
It wasn't just Hiyoko. You killed the headmaster as well. If it weren't for you, the fuck it went outside wouldn't have been. Why are you doing this?
Must I repeat myself? I told you before. I merely dissembled Miss Tosaka after the fact. I did not kill her.
Do you think I care?
It would appear that you need some assistance. I told you before, but you should already have everything you need to answer your question. Who killed Tosaka Hiyoko?
Do not listen to the Dark Sorcerer's words, Texturous Melody of Funis. He will lay a spell on you! Oh, like he laid a spell on you guys right now, smiling? You like him that much, huh? I see. It's the sex appeal, right? Sort of?
Perhaps the peanut gallery could keep its thoughts to itself.
An iron curl stops behind me, like an evil wizard's portcullis. I'm cut off.
Oh dear, you appear to be shut in.
What? No, the dark style! His red flags are big, but so is his ass. What are you doing?
Nothing at all. I simply have no business with them. I was waiting for you, Mr. Kawada. Now, let us return to our conversation. Our conversation about the truth that you seek.
You have done unbelievably cruel things, Doctor. You were involved in the medical center here, too. Nothing you can say to me will change my mind.
How pugnacious of you. But you are lacking in logic. What I may or may not have done has little to do with the truth of my words.
I always hate that when it's like an asshole, but they're telling the truth technically. Makes it for good Gatmoy though, right? It's like, Your Honor, he's an overall disgusting person, but he does not lie. Or what's another one? Your Honor, he may be a serial killer, but he's not sexist. Holy shit. That's always like it's an interesting thing when they have standards, right? Okay.
I was employed at this facility from the beginning. No doubt that you have already deduced that I was working on Operation Hatoful.
Operation Hatoful. The plan to wipe out humanity with the Charon virus.
Precisely. Oh, it does make me so happy when students read ahead and come prepared for the lecture. You are exemplary.
We need to make this voice for him sexier.
The strain we isolated from the original host was extremely powerful. Quite possibly the deadliest in human history. However, strains of such lethality tend to be fragile themselves. The Charon virus was no exception. It cannot last very long outside of a host's body. In order to deliver it to the enemy, we would have had to send live carriers into their society and allowed it to spread via airborne infection.
Ew.
This proved troublesome. Charon virus, in addition to being harmless to birds, is ill-equipped to establish itself in our bodies. Fujishiro Nageki, the original host, had a rare genetic condition which resulted in slightly compromised immune system.
NA. Those are no joke, be careful. That's the one thing that makes me mad when people don't take COVID seriously. Cause yeah, maybe you can take it, maybe you can survive it, that's great, but you'll pass it to people, and then maybe they can't survive it. If someone has an immunosuppressed system, they get COVID, that's like 90% death. Unless they have like a vaccine ahead of time to lower the effects. That's what pisses me off about it. I'll talk about that. Okay.
In his body alone was Charon able to safely reside. Alas, he refused to cooperate.
You forced him to kill human prisoners. If it weren't for your experiments, he never would have killed himself.
Indeed.
So what?
Damn, yes. What of it? Indeed. It had not occurred to us that the test of the strain's effects would harm his mental health.
Can you kill people real quick? Is your mental health okay?
We expected that he would be glad of the chance to avenge himself of humanity. But, sadly, it was not so. And we lost our sample. The project was put on indefinite hold at his death. But thankfully, we did not lose his corpse in its entirety. I preserved his remains and have kept them to this day. I've been waiting for a new carrier to arrive.
Ew. Kazuaki just sitting here chill.
It sounds like this was a very labor-intensive project. Wasn't there a better way? Quite right. I digress a little. But there was a reason for our methods. It did not take me long to come up with a better plan. We need only compromise the subject's immune system, creating a compatibility like Fujishiro Nageki's.
Compromise the immune system. They die!
Indeed. Even if the subject were able to become a carrier for the Charon virus, if they died to some other infection, it would be all for naught. Which is why I was very careful with who I chose. I worked on the subject over time, slowly weakening it. Slowly weakening his immune system. I suppose I should count myself lucky that I achieved my goal in only 1 year.
I knew it. If this is the case, I think I know what happened.
You are an exemplary student, Mr. Kawada. I give you full marks.
He has the Charon virus. Doesn't he? Full marks. My head hurts. Almost as if some strange creature is wriggling about deep inside my brain. Are you okay, Ryota? Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you're alright. Yoko came to the infirmary to see me.
You have come this far. I'm sure you can answer this. What was it that you forgot?
Everything is hazy. I think my stomach is acting up again. I drink the medicine Dr. Iwamina gives me and lie down. But my body still feels tired. Heavy. I'm tired. Are you okay, Ryota? Yeah, I'm fine now. Mr. Nanaki said you were coming here, so I wanted to make sure you're alright. Yoko is reaching towards me. Want to go home? I'll walk you. Her hand stops. Yoko falls to her knees, clutching her chest. Oh, she can't breathe. This is bad. My mother said to get home early. Everything feels strange. Almost like it's a dream. I need to go home. Goodbye, Hyoko. See you tomorrow. I'm thinking. I'm not saying anything yet. She held down for my eyes, and then...
The experiment was a resounding success. Miss Tosaka displayed the archetypal symptoms of a human infected with the Charon virus, and passed through.
So my theory was right. Well, no pickle milkshake for me, then.
Once the virus is inside a human body, it shuts down the respiratory system in a matter of minutes.
My theory is that it had to be some sort of accidental death because they kept saying Ryota was forgetting something. And I still think Kazuaki-sensei is sus, but I don't think he killed. He doesn't seem like the type of killing someone. Right? Otherwise, I think if that was the case, he would have had a similar ending for his own rune that she had. Like that.
Technically speaking, it causes an overaction of the immune system, which leads to the widespread apoptosis in the lings.
Lings?
But more simply, any human who comes into contact with you will die. You see?
You're lying. Yoko and I were together since we were children.
Of course. I only administered the live virus to you yesterday. All the things I've done to you over the past year have been in preparation for it. Do you recognize this?
Ah, I knew it. Mystery. If there's a mystery, it always had to be something shown before. Can't just be like gem number 3. The scarecrow's head.
Yes. Alas, the body is now useless. But I shall tell you about Labor 9. The being you call the Scarecrow. It is one of the labor model new humans, developed by the Dope Party researchers, but denounced as unethical. We Burns have advanced quickly, but our physical capabilities are still far behind those of the human race. These new creatures were livestock, if you will, to compensate for that.
Pon, thank you for the membership, thank you. Marlon Tamaki Tea Bites, I'll get something out by the end of the month. Pretty soon, though.
The labor series was a great step towards the beautiful ideal of a coexistence with humans. With a human's head mounted inside an artificial body. They were durable and capable of difficult tasks. Of course, they never entered development. The project having been shut down early due to ethical complaints. However, I carried on the Dope Party's research as well, and created this prototype.
It's who I think it is, isn't it?
To be my sidekick. We didn't want too many other people snooping around and disrupting your investigation. So, I had to patrol this building. And now, the next question. What is inside this bag?
A human's head.
No. Close. But you have to be more specific. I believe we had Miss Tosaka's head sent to your classroom. But did you notice anything missing?
Missing? When I found her in the box, I was too shocked to be looking for clues. I may well have missed something. Wait. He doesn't mean... Yoko's screen! He would take that out, wouldn't he?
Correct. You do catch on quickly. Miss Tosaka did come to meet you quite frequently. Of course, having been placed in Labor 9, she has lost much of her personality.
He's still trash, bro. This is your man? This is your man? Then she's alive? Not really. But her body is gone. All that's left is her brain. Can we still call that alive? Alive or not alive? I don't know anymore. Can you save her?
That is a difficult question. We tend to think of there being a definite border between life and death. But really, it's quite vague. Her personality still remained in this world up until a few minutes ago.
Nagaki, what he said.
But you gave poor Labor 9 quite a shock, shall we say. Alas.
Oh, is it because they shoved her away so it made her freak out? And she died from shock?
Alas. Miss Tosaka's brain is no doubt irreversibly damaged. The wonders of modern medicine can do nothing for her now, but sigh and shake their heads.
So it's like a thing where you kill her once, but then when she's trying to reach out to you like a zombie, right? And you go like, "Get the hell away! You freak, die!" Right? Or anything similar to that, even if it's like chill. Even attacking her. Because she's probably calling out for help and you hit her with a stun gun. Hello, thank you for the super chat. I would not know.
Yesterday, her body. And today, her mind. You are far more twisted. You are far more twisted villain than I could ever hope to be, Mr. Kawada.
It isn't. Oh. I killed Yoko. It was my fault all along. Why did it have to happen this way?
This was all arranged for you. I had Labor 9, Mr. Sakazaki, and the headmaster help you along in your investigation. You are but one step from the end now. You must remember one more thing. What was it that you and Miss Tosaka told me long ago? Come, follow me.
He holds out his wing. What lies beyond here? Yoko's gone. The one who killed her was here from the very beginning. I have nothing more to lose.
You are obedient, Mr. Kawada.
Ew. Wait! Texturus Melodiafunis! The demon swords are the thickest that way! You will not be able to return! That's right. The doctor is probably going to do something unspeakably horrible to you, Kawada. Come back! There's an asshole.
Thank you for bringing Mr. Kawada this far, you two.
What did you... You know what, maybe... It's also on me because I noticed it, but whatever. And my defensive brain is like that. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe that should help. I think what I'm gonna do, because I hate warming up because I need my voice at different times. I'm just gonna warm up my voice every time I wake up. Oh, thank you.
Oh dear. This looks bad. Do you suppose it's poison gas?
This presence. Mystic Phantom! The Avatar of the Miasma!
You do take everything in stride, don't you, Higure?
What? Can I save here? I can. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Enjoy, okay? Two humans lie in a twisted pile. They are Hyoko's Terrans. She said they work as mediators between birds and humans. They were trying to say something to the humans barricaded on the other side of the wall. But they received only bullets as a reply. Lore. The death of her parents became a signal. Everyone has lore. You guys have lore. The birds surrounding the little house across the wall as one. I can hear gunfire from inside. I can hear humans and birds screaming. We could do nothing but stand outside and watch. And then the stranger came and spoke to us. Lore's just another fancy term for backstory. You guys are you have your past, right? Here's your lore.
Is there anything you desire? I will grant any wish for you. So tell me.
I answered. I don't want these things to happen anymore. My wish is for a world where humans and birds can no longer fight. Even if I die, I want there to be peace. And Yoko continued. I agree. I would do anything to make Ryotsu's wish come true. The stranger nodded. It might not be possible right now, but one day, I will make it happen. You made the opposite happen. Okay, here you go. And we were children. That's right. That was you.
That was the other thing you had forgotten. You have remembered, I see.
8 years ago, a number of humans barricaded themselves in a building not far from where we lived. Hyoko's Terrans were shot by the other humans, and many birds and humans were killed in the ensuing gunfight. And I met the doctor. I asked for a world in which humans and birds can no longer fight.
You and Miss Tosaka both said you would be glad to die to bring it about. And so I am carrying out your wish. Just as you had stated it. And the even symbiotic relationships are not free from strife. In order to end the wars between humans and birds forever, one race would have to be completely destroyed. You see?
Why did you choose me? Then...
Choose you. Why did I ask what your wish was, you mean? I assure you, it was no coincidence. I am not so bored as to wander around granting wishes willy-nilly. I, too, had made a promise. To grant your wish.
Eh? Why though?
The preliminary test yesterday was a resounding success. We need only transfer the original lysosomes from Fujishiro Nagiki to you, and everything will be in place. I've granted your wish. No. I did make you jump through a few hoops so you would remember your wish and understand my intentions. It would be the least you could do to at least acknowledge all I have done for you.
I don't care about anything now. Yoko's gone. My wish has destroyed everything. You got Monkey's pod, dude. It wasn't really your fault. Nothing good has ever happened. This is what my life is to be like. I wish I had never been born. I don't want to see anything anymore.
Do not be anxious. You have no will to resist. So soon you will forget it all. Good night, Mr. Kawada.
My crimson breath senses.
Talking will just make it worse, Ikude.
What? Stop doing that. There you go. There you go.
It seems to be leaking in quite slowly. I'm glad we have a little more time, but it is getting hard to breathe.
Wallenstein, you coward! Come out and fight!
Crew! Crew!
Hold on just a little longer. We'll get you out of here. Oh, do you have a thing? Before I continue, do you have that thing like when your thoughts like suddenly become very aggressive? Like sometimes it's aggressive, right? Other times no, but it's like you're screaming in your head. Hate that shit. I don't know the term for it, but I hate it. And a nice sort of thing, it amplifies your performance and it gets a bit easier, but it's like, I don't know what the term for that is. Sort of intrusive, it's like, if I'm thinking, I want a burger, my brain's going, I want a burger! Like that instead. Instead of just, I want a burger. It's weird. There's a term for it. I hate when that comes up. I will try to open the cage, Oko. You see to the gas!
Cool! Oko-san shall not fail!
Guess that works under intrusive thoughts, but it's like, they're not really intrusive, they just become, it's like they're yelly. Ah, much better. No one can say you slack up as a student president, Shirogane. The Crimson Breast shall not forget this. Are you two alone? Mania. Did I just confess to having mania on stream? I'm a pretty chill guy, though. Are you two alone? Where did Kawada go?
Cool! Are you separated? Did Ryota wander off and get lost?
I think I'm pretty well adjusted, though. No, he didn't. He got carried off by the doctor. Carried off?
Cool! Oh no! No doubt the doctor is making him drink nasty protein supplements as we speak.
Well, thank you for the super chat, by the way. Thank you, you. Thank you for the super chat. I missed the other one. Why'd it go so fast? Thank you for the super chat. If we do not act soon, the funeral song shall herald the coming of the darkness. Why can you never speak in plain Japanese, you miserable poltroon? Why are you like this? He's saying that the doctor is planning to turn Kawada into a biological weapon. Holy shit. What? We
can explain while we walk. Assuming I don't run out of breath.
Very well. Let us proceed. Oh, there you go. Thank you for the super chat, Terrence. Kawada! Are you alive? No! No! He's given in to despair.
Oh! Oko-san has a bad feeling about this! Ryota is not normal!
Miserable medical man! What have you done to him?
Why? If it isn't the son of the noble lapel family. What is one of your prestige doing here?
Yo, he's rubbing that shit in. Yo, it's like Kamida. You're super high school level, no talent. Oh my god. Guess it'd be ultimate, though. And the official one, right? Your pathetic jabs mean nothing to me. What have you done to Kawada?
I have granted his wish. That is all. It is almost 10. The human forces are gathered above. Mr. Kawada must now return to the surface and begin the end of the human race.
Kamida got petty like that in chapter... oops, I can't say. A chapter. Kawada would wish for no such thing. He would never harm a human. All right, Kawada?
It seems he is hesitant to agree with you.
He has been swallowed by the demon swords. Our voices will not reach him.
It is time for us to go. He has but little time left in this world, and cannot afford to waste any of it.
He has but little time. What does this mean?
His duty is now to fly about the world spreading the seeds throughout all of humanity. It will be a feat impossible for any normal Octove. Of course, he will be shot at as well.
Why is he like this? Jeez, dude. I mean, just be a bit mean. It's like with love. I don't need all this.
If he were to fall from his wounds, he would die before completing his task. Oh! Do not fear. Oko-san will stop Ryota here and now!
No, he's not strong enough.
There he goes. Mr. Kawada has traded his free will for normally impossible physical tenacity.
He's been brainwashed. We have to stop him and bring him back to his senses before he reaches the surface. But Oko is stronger than any of us. And he was sent flying just like that. I prefer brainwash like this. It has to be either you have to be extremely vulnerable and then you can be brainwashed. But I don't like it only if it's that. It needs to be you have the urge to give up. And then also the urge to do evil. Like something like that. And then brainwashing is fine. I don't like it when it's just like, you brainwash just a regular dude had like slight bad thoughts and then they get out of it, right? And they're like, just like, I have to take responsibility. I'm like, okay, that's true. But then also it's like, you literally got brainwashed. So that's hard. So it's always really weird like that. Let's see. How can we keep him here?
Kawada is very strong but lacks control right now, right? Maybe we should ask Higure.
He's gotta use his perception powers. Him? He's nuts! Black Bean Donna! There he goes again, starting nonsense! Yeah, breaking their spirit and they have to, like, want to do it. I think that makes more sense. Because that's no different from manipulating someone into doing something, right? It's like... Maybe I prefer manipulation because it's like you can take more responsibility with that versus like if it's just some dude and he's like, I'm just a dude, but I happen to be strong. Mind controls you and you killed people. It feels weird. As long as there's one character that's like, hey, you got brainwashed. Wait, Koda, stop! Ah! Oh dear, there goes your gun. Stop saying mind break! Say brainwashed! The demon red eye speaks. Seal the disaster with the power of the chosen one! He's reacting. How is that frail Luzon able to affect him? What is he doing? Hypnotizing him. According to the documents back there, Kurde has the ability to pull others into his own fantasies and break down their mental restraints. He's got Riz! I was talking to the doctor about it earlier too. I think it's real. Mental restraints? I like how a desperate man can be stronger than usual. The demon red eye heralds the awakening! By the power of the bloodstained hand, I seal the funeral song!
Cool! Oko-san, attack! Hoko-san cannot possibly lose in a fighting with Ryota!
There we go! Perfect! We're supposed to convince Ryota to stop with ourselves and drawn into some bizarre fantasy? This is madness! No! This is... I got so many references. Don't think about the consequences, Shirogane. Just go along with it! Prepare yourselves! We fight! Brethren bound with the Red Lotus Setters! Ryota!
Texturous melody, Funes.
Appears. Angel's turn! Black Demon, be silent! Texturous melody, Funes! Now is the time to break Wallenstein's spell! Hear the call of the Red Lotus! San's turn.
Cool! 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 A violent Ryota is not a good Ryota! Come to your senses!
Kazuaki's turn. Come back to us. Aw, cute. We're all trying our best for you, Kaoda. Come back to us! Sakuya's turn. Listen to me. Pull yourself together! Do you not care? Do you plan to destroy all we gained? Stop, Kaoda! This is not the path you must travel! Oh yeah? Whose turn? Jeez, Ryota. You're causing everybody trouble. I don't want to see you like this either. Hiyoko, right? I'm the only Berserker Glasses character this story needs. Wake up already, Ryota! Ryoto's, there you go. That was the main character. Kaoda, pull yourself together. Do you want this? No, I don't.
Cool! Ryota is a vegetarian and shouldn't exert himself.
I don't want to make anyone sad.
The remitter reactivated? Fascinating. It should not have been possible for some hours yet.
Disease is half in the mind, after all. Outlook is surprisingly important.
I suppose this means my data was insufficient.
This is the end, Dark Sorcerer Wallenstein! Be judged by the Crimson Brass! Wait, it's not just his fault. Thank you for the super chat. I love this. I love this one. Bad boy love. Why did you protect him? He is the one who did this to you. Tell me, Doctor, why did you go so far to grant my wish?
Why did I grant your wish? My reason is nothing of note. It is not worth telling. This was merely an experiment.
Well, it's like Monster. Do you guys know that scene? It seems that if you provide the child, the experiment, with a loving family and Terrence, they might nourish better. And then it was like, what was his name? Started with a G. But he was like, what are you talking about? That's a normal thing that people give their children all the time, right? He was like, it was an experiment. I love him. I love the guy's character. I forgot his name. Started with a G, I think. Wait, let me get it. Let me remember it. Aha! Grimir. Okay, there you go. Cool. You must have had a reason. You want the sword to go around talking to children without some purpose. Was that too spoilery? I was trying to explain it in a way that didn't, so I'll be careful next time. My bad. I'm sorry.
The answer's nowhere near as glamorous as you were expecting. I assure you.
I think if you were smart, you can bring the context together. I should be more careful. I shouldn't just assume. Hey, good morning, Issa.
Sorry to spring this on you, but could you take a look at these? What is it, sir? You seem excited.
It's amazing. The healers we got earlier.
Healers? The HE lost cells from last month.
Yeah, them from the unusual old human.
Hitting science even after death. Can we at least call the samples by their proper name?
You've always been so serious like that, Issa. These samples are like sweet lovebirds. I touch them with kindness, and they respond beautifully.
Just how many lovebirds do you have again?
Oh my god, Moe, shoo. He's a bit more mentally stable here. Maybe.
Perhaps you should call them pet birds instead.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, look at this. We've been looking into the cancer cell immortality.
This... Indeed. These results are amazing. You're quite lucky with these things.
Well, it's all about love.
Or intuition.
That too. Moe Iwamina Shu Kawara Ryuji.
He is quite possibly the most gifted researcher alive. He has abilities and intuition that even he can explain.
Hey, good morning, Issa. Nice weather, huh? That makes you want to do something outside.
It's early evening. I believe one normally switches to good evening around now.
And not sympathize, take it like a... It seems like these are the uncorruptible. I like seeing how they got there, and I'm like, oh, jeez. They're not that different for me if I just go down the wrong path, eh? It always starts somewhere. It's good morning whenever I get up, Issa. Get distracted by things like common sense, and you'll miss the greatest discoveries of your life. Yeah, understanding, there you go.
Sophistry?
I think that's Shu's real name. Hey, good morning, Issa. Poopsie, we're low on cash. Here, was this the one?
I didn't ask you to pick it up for me.
Here, take it. It's not like we're running out.
You sound like a pushy salesman.
Your right wing is injured, right? If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've been doing fine so far.
Oh my god, he's...
I've been doing fine so far.
Hey, good morning, Isa. Hey, can I say something?
What is it, sir? I'm somewhat dizzy.
You're always busy. If I waited for you to take a break, I'd die of old age before I got to say.
Talking like this gets us nowhere.
Well, guess what? I had a kid.
I see. Congratulations.
What? Don't you have anything else to say?
Not particularly. Reproduction is natural for all living creatures.
Do you fuck, sir?
Of course. Were I to become a father, I would feel bad for the child. Given my habit of locking myself away in the laboratory,
That's something I would have to look at too. If I were to have like a son or daughter or anything. Or we'll say child, that covers all bases. I fear if I don't nip things in the bud now, I probably would be like the Detective Pikachu dad, where you have a wife and then the wife passes away and you get like really depressed. So you turn to workaholic, right? But you get so focused on doing that and feeling better, or whatever you use as an excuse to justify yourself. But then by doing that, you're pushing other people away. So at the beginning of Detective Pikachu, that's the whole reason he pushes his son away, because he doesn't make time for him. Because he's just working all the time after the wife died. I fear I'd be like that probably if I don't get nipped in the butt now. Yeah, it's like a bad dad, but they don't mean to be bad. But then they're just like, oh, fuck, oh! And then it gets really interesting because not only after that, right? If they're really self-aware, then usually in most cases I see them, they're like, fuck, no, I pushed him away too, shit! I'm trash! And they just, like, the self-esteem dips even more. And then at that point, either they just keep to themselves and, like, just go, I'm trash, I don't deserve to talk to anyone. Or it's like, they, like, become, like, even more asshole. I like that, though. Feels real. Like, you guys can probably think of things where you're like, oh, God, what have I done? If only I had done A or B, right, then this wouldn't have happened.
The only Verto I ever recognized. But the only one I ever recognized as worthy of my respect.
Hey, good morning, Isa. I brought you something cool.
What is it?
A fossil! Look at it! It's huge!
You act like an excited child.
I'm glad I was able to pick up on his personality, I guess. With a cold reading power. Hey, I like geology too. Ha! It tends you the styles for each.
I will carry on your research while you're out then. Go on.
Dang, you're cold. Hey, listen. Want to come with me on a business trip sometime? Field observation is fun. My next one's at the start of the month.
While I am interested in your work, sir, I am partway through a fascinating process at the moment. Perhaps another time.
Yeah, I'll invite you next time then. But traveling with you would be a blast. Yeah, it's like his old friend that he looks up to.
Field observation is not exactly sightseeing. I will make sure to open time in my schedule, though.
You so moy here, what?
His last moments were dreadfully anticlimactic. He fell ill of a disease endemic to the island. By the time we returned home, he was so emaciated one could barely recognize him. He had watched as many other birds succumb to the disease. So I was sure that he would die in this examination room, surrounded by his family. Isa, I always knew this was a possibility. Yes, sir. I don't regret the way I did things. No, sir. But I just remembered. I do have one regret. Yes, sir. I've never done anything a father's supposed to do. I promised to take time off at the first time in years. I want you to do me a favor, Isa.
It's Ryota's father! If you ever run into my son, can you do something for him in my stead? A rather vague request. He's too nice. He'd never ask for something, even if he wanted it. I suspect he inherited that trait from his father. Anyway, if you ever happen to meet him, you don't have to go out of your way to find him or anything. Very well. I shall remember. What is his name? Ryota. It's, Kawada. Ryota. Did he take the mom's name? Holy shit! Is he gay or bi? Win either way. You vanished from my life before I ever told you my feelings. And I've chased your shadow since then. Is this what they mean by quitting while you're ahead? Or was it just cowardice? No matter how I study in life, its past, its future, I will never be able to surpass you. And that was my only goal. Kawada Ryota. Did you miss? Okay, so... Quick recap is... In the basement, Ryota is technically the one that killed Hiyoko because he has the virus. Now, the Sharon virus. Then he found that it's there for it, but everyone was able to wake him out of it using, Angel's special powers. Or his Riz. And then right now they're hearing from the doctor, like, what led him here, and the doctor knew Ryota's father. And he pretty much just had feelings for him, pretty much. But then he passed away from a disease before he could actually, like, tell him anything. And didn't even get to hang out. But then the last thing his father asked for was like, you know, there's one thing I feel that I wasn't a good father. Can you look after my son for me if you pass him, right? And he's like, yeah, I will. Then here we are. Thank you for the super chat, welcome. Kawada Ryota. The son of Dr. Kawada. Carrying half his genetic material. And otherwise unrelated. But this boy... he may be the only way for me to catch your shadow now. There was something like this in Sweet Pool. We're at the very end now, aren't we? Okay. Okay, here you go. When your father died, my world was altered. One might say that his influence over me grew after death. Both for good and for ill. God, Ryuji. All I can recall of him now is his voice and the color of his wings. He really returned home. Oh, he's leaving Mother and me alone. So he literally did Detective Pikachu it! Oh, shit! You did this to carry out my father's will? You misunderstand. This was not just parting kindness between colleagues. I doubt that there is anyone in this world with a stronger sense of duty than mine. This was his final challenge to me. And you see the result. But your refusal is hardly rational. I was trying only to grant your wish, and had you but accepted, it would be so. Are you dissatisfied with something? A world without strife, where no one will have a loved one stolen from them. That is the world I wish for. I never asked for a world where the human race is killed. Pity that you did not say so 8 years ago. He's saying that, but he probably wanted to kill the humans. What absurd contract was this? There is no power in prayer. I should never have met you. Doctor, my wish ends today. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for listening to. Have a good one. Good luck at work. Thank you for the super chat, Violet. Father is no longer in this world. There's no reason for you to chase after his final will anymore.
Does this mean you are sympathizing with me? Oh, I have fallen. I can feel his pitying gaze even now. Very well. The contract ends today. And I must submit to fate.
It's not over yet. We must open the gate of Tartarus and the depths of the abyss. We only have about 10 minutes until the humans come in from above.
I see you're still alive, gentlemen.
Yo, Leon? Mr. Leon!
I bring with me all those who had taken refuge in the gym.
Whoa, it's like something out of a science fiction movie. I bet it was built by MIBs. Rad! Well, I guess nobody's panicking anyway.
Mr. Shirogane, I will recover Sakazaki's body before I leave. Have no fear.
I am grateful to you.
The Exo is no doubt activated by the vital signals of the researchers who work here. Correct. Do not fear. I shall lead you to it. Cool! The doctor is even creepier when he's being cooperative! I do not base my actions on foolish pride or emotion.
That last bit's a lie.
I carried out an experiment. And now I've obtained the result.
You're full of emotion.
I have nothing more to gain or lose here.
Is that everyone? Thank God. Shall we go, Karada? Can you stand? Yeah. We need to bring Tosaka with us. I think everyone else has gone outside. Doctor, I shall not forget what has taken place here. Once we are outside, I shall see that you face judgment.
Your words are haughty and immature, as always. Do as you please, if you can.
I will indeed. Remember my face, villain.
Well, who knows? I find you uninteresting. So, I may well forget. I must think carefully about my plans once I am outside. I still have much research to do.
Wait, who? Doctor? A gunshot echoes through the room. Who? Is it who I think it is? The doctor collapses. Madness! There should still be time before the humans! I knew it! Mr. Nanaki? A pistol in his hand. It's always the sweet boys! It's not the cute boys, it's the sweet boys! He waddles over to the doctor, with the same unsteady, careless gait as always. And...
This is the end of your research.
Hanaki, what? Stop! The doctor should have a fair trial once we... A fair trial. What do you think, doctor?
I'm impressed that you're not getting an attacking an uninjured left side.
But of course. Thank you. Totally, Dr. Iwa. No. Isa. I need to bring him back with me. That's why I've done all this. Tell me. Where is Nagiki? Naniki points his gun at the immobilized doctor. He looks quite prepared to shoot the Patrick dead at any moment.
Oh, is that it? I had quite forgotten.
I knew it! They had to be a connection! Good writing will always leave a connection. They won't just see things and never get back to it. I knew it! I assumed the lover, but I was like, wait. He had a brother. Oh, shit.
Mr. Fujishiro's brother. He was a quail.
Oh my god. And that's why you can't love anymore, because your brother's gone. Nagiki? Are you here by yourself again? You should play in the park with everybody else. I'm fine. I would just get tired. Isn't talking to me a waste of time, Hitori? Is this Kazuaki-sensei? My man bleached his hair. You've been busy recently, have you not? I know we're short on money. That's not something you need to worry about. We adults are working hard to make sure you don't have to worry. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me. Oh wait, oops. You're a child too, Hitori. You're only 5 years older than me, after all. You don't think I should be working? No, that's not what I meant. I can't do anything. I at least want to stay out of your way. It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. My body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nagiki. Let's go pick up some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? September 2nd, 2180. Hatoful house. Where the rest of the war orphans and I live together. Holy shit! I was always a little better at studying than others. So I teach at the local school to help make ends meet. Going to work and coming home. This is Gundam-esque. We have war orphans, and then war orphans being experimented on. Ugh. Political tension. Going to work. Coming home. Every Friday, we all gather together and have supper. There are children who go to school. There are those who work, like me. And children like Nagiki, who stay home. Our family is a patchwork of ages and lives, but we always eat together on this day. What should we have? We might have enough left over. Or we could pull our money and buy something. I had more work than usual last month, so I got paid a little more than usual. He's on the grind set. Surprised he's not dead. I got praised for grind set when I was younger, but I was like one of them. See, people will praise you, so don't ever go like, I don't work this job enough, blah, blah, blah. If you need to, you do, but if you have the space or savings enough to like not work full-time, don't force yourself. Let's see. Technically, the most ever jobs I've worked altogether are like 3. Technically 2, but I count the other one as 3. So that was like 2 jobs in school. Everyone will always praise you. Oh my god, you're such a hard worker, what a genius. So cool. You'll go out sure in life. No, it's fucking miserable. Ugh, don't do it, don't do it. Work smart, grind when you need to, but work smart. Work smart and hard. I'll head home and see what everyone wants first. But this day was different. Our home was surrounded by security vehicles. It's an attack by the Human Liberation Front. We can't let anybody in. We sent 2 human negotiators, but they were shot. They shot them, you mean? They lied. They killed the HOLOSTARS-EN. We're going to storm the place. Yeah, wait, they're doing the thing where you kill someone that's on your side just as an excuse, and you go, look, they did it. They killed it. It's time for war, right? They're doing that stupid shit.
Get back! It's dangerous! Hey! You! Are you listening?
I remember angry shots coming from every direction. But I couldn't tell what they were saying. The only things I could focus on were the gunshots from inside. Today was supposed to be our day. No one has ever been missing on a Friday before. No one can disappear today. We have to be together today. No matter what. When I went in, the gunshots had stopped. Oh, oops. All that was left were corpses and ruin. And... Everyone is covered in blood. This game going hard. More people gotta play it to its full. The humans. Security forces. My family. What did we do? We had nothing. Our parents and our homes are even stolen by the humans. All we had left were each other. Why did they have to keep stealing from us? Why? Why? Oh no, Nagiki! You are outside. Good. Nagiki! You're alive! Everyone else... I see. Nagiki was hiding in the innermost room. He must have heard everything from inside his hiding place. Human corpses are scattered throughout the room. Nagiki, are you afraid? I'm sorry. It wasn't your fault, Hitori. It wasn't here when you needed me. Don't apologize, Hitori. I don't know how I could live if you were gone too. When I found him then, I didn't notice. But none of the human corpses in that room had been shot. Churn virus. This will be our room from now on. The house is just too big for just the 2 of us. Right. It's a little... lonely. Lonely. Yes. Hitori, what should I do? Isn't there anything I can do to help? You just have to be happy and well. Don't push yourself. We'll find something for you to do, okay? I noticed almost as soon as we moved out of the Hatoful house. He was never healthy to begin with. But he was getting worse and worse. What would start out as a slight cold to turn into a high fever, and go on for days. It was painful to watch. Was it really just his weak body? I couldn't do anything. Should we get a doctor, Nagiki? I am... fine. I'm fine. Nagiki, wait! You still have a fever. Don't worry about the dishes. I'll take care of them. I told you, I'm fine. He doesn't seem fine. Don't. If you just say how you feel outright, I'll feel better too. That's me too. That's me too. So if I do something wrong, I'd prefer to like just let me know. Don't worry about it. I feel better too. Okay, okay, because then I can work on it faster, yeah? But How about this? From now on, I'm fine isn't allowed. What do you... Whenever you say you're fine, you never are. Okay. Go to bed for now. Okay? Tomorrow I'm taking you to a doctor. Will he survive till that day? This is highly unusual. Nagaki has a genetic condition which impairs his immune system. There's his immune system? Oh, is this true? All living creatures inherit defense systems against viruses and the like from their parents. And we call them the immune system. But Nagaki's isn't normally weak. And that's why he gets sick easily. Indeed. He can become infected with diseases that bodies such as yours or mine would fight off easily. It is probably best if he avoids going outside, as that could bring him into contact with even more dangerous viruses. He could become seriously ill with little or no warning. Please, can you cure him? I will find whatever money it takes. He's the only family I have left. I understand how you feel, but as I said, his condition is hereditary. I have never seen anything like it. I'm sorry, but I can't help him. We went to many hospitals, and I talked to many doctors. They all said the same thing. I can't help him. Someone, please save Nagaki. Anyone, I'll do anything. We'd been all alone, but we found a home together. It was taken from us. And now this... Someone, please help us. It's probably one of those things where there's no, like, cure for it till after someone dies. I hate those. Okay, water, nice. Yum, yum, yum. Hehe. Soon after the start of 2183, a letter arrived. It was from a researcher at St. Imagination's Medical Institute. A Mr. Isa Soma. Ooh! Cry, good, let the tears out. Good, good, good. I'm glad people are enjoying it. I try not to distract from it too much. I've received a report about a boy named Fujishiro Nagaki from a doctor at a certain hospital. I believe I know what his condition is. It is extremely rare, so my fellow researchers and I would be grateful for a chance to assist in curing it. They're gonna use him! We hereby invite him to come study at St. Imaginations. We believe that solving the riddle of his sickness will bring great advances to all of bird science. The medical center will pay for his tuition. Honestly, it's a pretty good offer so far, right? St. Imaginations is a school of great prestige. Our curricula and facilities are among the best in the world. The medical center is located on the school grounds. We propose that he live in the center, out of concern for his delicate health. You have access to professional medical expertise anytime you should need it. Please consult with the rest of your family. If you're interested, contact me at the following address. I will be waiting. He says, oh, that was, no. He's so polite in his, like this. I guess he hasn't gone fully crazy yet. This is amazing, Nagaki. I'm glad we went to so many hospitals. Never expected an invitation like this. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Hidori. But you'll be able to go to school. I can only teach you what I know. And there's a lot that I don't know. And you'll be able to make friends. The doctors there will help you with your illness, so you won't have to be sick. Do you not want me here, Hidori? Of course I do! But I'm worried. If you were to get really sick, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I think it would be better for you to stay with the doctors. I'll be lonely by myself, but I can wait until you're better. Come strong, Nagaki, and then come back here. I'll wait for you. However long it takes. Okay. The tears are flowing, aren't they? And so Nagaki enrolled at St. Imaginations. There have been a lot of us at the Hatoful house. And after that, I was with Nagaki. I was only living by myself for the first time, but I was more worried about Nageki. I hope he makes good friends, but he's never been very sociable. At least he'll have an easier life there than here. And most importantly, they'll be looking for a cure. Oh yeah, they're looking for something, alright, but it's not a cure. Summer that year, he sent a lot of letters home. I'm going to be undergoing intensive treatment over the summer. I wanted to come home, but they said this would be better for me. How are you? I'll write again soon. I asked Dr. Issa about a meeting, but he said no. I'm not the only one here with an unusual illness, and they have to be very careful about who comes in. Summer's half over now. Is it hot out? The basement of the center is always the same light and the same temperature. I miss you, Itori. I'm fine. He's not fine, he's not fine! It's like, I will be like that. Sometimes when I say I'm fine, I'm not fine, but I'd say 70% of the time when I say it, I'm fine. I'd have to not know myself. I'm fine. I'm fine, Hitoi. Don't worry about me. I was worried. Nageki hadn't told me he was fine since he promised not to 3 years ago. What are they doing to him? Are they doing something bad to him? I tried calling Dr. Issa, but he always replied with, progress is good and everything is fine. Oh, shoo, you scum! If everything is fine, why won't they let me talk to him? I snuck into the medical center. I need to know if he's really alright. He said that he was undergoing intensive care in the basement. And that must be where he is. How do I get there? I need to get to the entrance of the basement. Oh, you like it? Thank you. I'm glad people like my voice for that. That was when I heard the alarm. I could hear urgent footsteps and the sound of wings. This building had all the most advanced equipment. They must have noticed me. But I was greeted by at the corner, but not by guards, but by panicked researchers. All shouting the same thing. All heading for the exit. Oh, is this when he... on the day he chose to go... Oh, no! On the day he chose to go try to see him. It's too late. What? Fire! Subject 00 set a fire! Call the fire department! Black smoke rose towards me from the inner corridors. Nageki... Where's Nageki? Nageki! Say something! Please! Where are you? Man, dead. It's happening again. Nageki needs me, and I'm not there. I always leave him alone when he's in pain. The smoke is clogging my lungs with its foul stench. But I run onwards anyway. Nageki is there. In a room filled with fire. Ooh. Nageki! It's me! It's me! I'm here to save you! Hey, sorry. What happened? What did they do to you? Come on! We have to get out of here! Sorry. His face is clouded. He shuts the door, and I hear the locks click shut. Open the door, Nageki! Itori. Can't go outside anymore. Can't live anymore. What did they do to you? All this time I thought you were getting better. You come home, kid. I should be the one to apologize. Nageki, please! Come home with me! To our home! Listen, Itori. I recorded everything that happened here. In the library. It's wrong. This is the only way. Stop them. What are you out! We can talk later! I can't let you die! Can you do me a favor, Hatoful? Anything! Please! Please. Make sure there's nothing left of my body. And... Oh. Okay. Shh. Nice. Okay, continue.
Listen, Dory. I had heard that he died after the fire, but it would seem that our investigation was lacking. It is hardly easy to change your name and face.
Akaki. He's calling. He's calling me, you know? Isa. I came to greet Nagaki. Where is he?
I see you are losing hold of your sanity.
I'm serious. I've been waiting for this from the very beginning. He told me what you were doing to him here. But then you closed the facility. I've been waiting for this, Isa. Waiting for you to open this place again. Ever since I joined the facility. Faculty, oops. He's still here. Isn't he? Nagaki.
There are indeed some pieces of him left after the fire.
Oh my god, you asshole!
I would have degraded in mere hours, and I left them. If it pleases you to call those bits of beat Fujishiro Nagaki, I will not attempt to stop you. But those pieces have already been transferred to Mr. Kawada's body.
You won't die just yet, Isa. Don't worry. Don't worry. So tell me, where is Nagaki? I have to take him home now.
If by Nagaki, you mean I was left him after the fire, then
it is Mr. Kawada's liver. Organ transplant.
The cells from his body that contain the Charon virus are now inside Mr. Kawada, parasitizing him.
How about Hiyoko then? Oh. Is that it? I see. Thank you, Isa. Hang on just a little longer, Isa. I need to ask Nagaki what he thinks about what we should do with you. Mr. Nanaki comes over to me. The same sauce on his face as when he teaches class. Can you hear me, Nagaki? I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I'm here now. Sir, it's me, Kawada Ryota, from your class. Please, snap out of it. I don't know what happened in the past, Nanaki, but this is not the time for such foolery. We have only a few more minutes before the humans enter the school grounds. It won't take them long to find this place. Could you move over for a second, Shirogane? I need to talk to Kawada. He points the gun at Sakuya. Ooh! Sakuya? He's serious? It's too noisy in here. Come on, Kawada. Let's go into that room. Just the two of us. He's lost it. What are you thinking? Are you planning to lock yourself in? Open the door! Open it, I say! Ooh. Isa said he's in your liver, didn't he? Where is the liver, I wonder? Do you know Kawada? Sir, Nagaki would never have wanted this. He stares thoughtfully at my stomach, a knife in his hand. surgeon simulator on him. Oh my god. Why do you feel so weak? I think I must have put too much into that fight earlier. I won't be able to resist. Nagaki. Nagaki. Nagaki, can you hear me? I've come to save you again. Where are you? Tell me. What part of Kawada do I need to cut open to find you? Nagaki. 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 Sir, listen to me. He moves the knife from one place to another. As if making an estimation. He's going to... Oh. I see. It's hide and seek. I'll look as hard as I can then. Just a little longer. We'll be able to go home in just a little bit, Nagaki. Together. Stop it, Hitori. Ooh? 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 The knife is stuck deep into the wall under my wing. I can hear Nagaki's voice, but I can't see him. The voice is coming from inside me. Mr. Kawada, let me use your body for a bit. Okay. Go ahead. It's like Michiru from Gazaya. Can you hear me, Yutori? Of course. I've talked with you every night. You told me, Nagaki. Told me to come get you. Told me to exact revenge on Isa. No, Hitori. That was not me. I never told you to do that. Have you forgotten what I asked you to do, Hitori? The second thing. I remember. Of course I remember. So let's go home. Listen, Hitori. I am no longer here. I can no longer go home with you. Who said that? Oh, I see. It was Isa, wasn't it? Only he would say something mean like that. No, it wasn't him. Don't worry, Nagaki. I'll take care of him in a minute. Don't worry. Hitori, I never asked you to come for me. I never asked you to exact revenge. Who was it? Nagaki. It was Nagaki. I died because of you. You abandoned me here. I never wanted to come here. It's just thoughts. It was you who killed me. You killed me. You killed me. You killed me. I will not forgive. Hitori. I'm sorry, Nagaki. I know that no apology will ever fix it. Sir, what? There's a shadow in Hitori's heart. His own shadow. Pretending to be mine. Come for me, Hitori. I'm here. I know. I know. I don't want to be alone. I don't want you to be alone. You will never forget me. You will live with me. You will live with your sin forever. Uroshimiya Butler. That's what you want, isn't it? If you want me to carry the stain, I will, Nagaki. I won't ask for forgiveness. I won't. He's crying. Tortured by his own shadow. I'm sorry. I just can't. I'm sorry. Hitori, I don't want you to be in pain. He's trying to destroy his feelings of guilt. He wants to be saved. If you're here, his pain will go away. Help me save him. Yes. Oh? Oh boy, pause. What happened? Right. Hitori. I was tortured by them here. In this place. It was terrible. Issa and the others should die in pain. All of them should die. As long as they live, my pain will never disappear. Mr. Nanaki. I think in his case, revenge will solve nothing for him. I could see cases where revenge will actually give you peace. Are we gonna talk this way to him? Okay. Oh, thank you. I'm just adding to it, right? The game carries itself. Thank you so much. Cute icon. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. Let me think. Probably doesn't matter, right? There's only one ending, right? For this, no bad endings. Trying to think. What is this game doing? Let's go with second. I played games where they'll punish you for doing that. Okay, 2. Sir, you and Nagaki both lost the most important thing to you in strife. You should know best of all people that revenge helps no one. Brings no happiness. Only pain. Oh, here. Here. Yeah. If I hadn't been there, I would never have died. I was never there when he needed me. I'm sorry. If I had done better, this would have never have happened. Everything would have been fine if you never met me. If I hadn't been there, you never would have felt pain. Sir, why? Are you doing this to yourself? Shit. Does it really matter? This is hard. Both of you. Definitely he was sad. The time Nagaki spent with you was his greatest treasure. I know how wonderful it is to be able to be together with loved ones too. Nagaki is glad that he got to be with you, sir. There's nothing to regret. Come with me, Hitori. Look at me, Hitori. Hear only my voice, Hitori. I will tear your heart to pieces. And when it heals, I will tear it again. And again. And again. That is your punishment. It will be wonderful to live with me again. How wonderful. It's alright. There you go. Please, Hitori, listen to me. The voice you hear is that of your own shadow. You have been hurting yourself all this time. Yeah, you see? I think writing stuff like this, in a way, is... because everyone can have guilt, so it's easy that way. To take this. For me, when I was younger, this is my representation. Just having human flaws and guilt and anything. And then I'm just like... okay, so I can be flawed. Stop blaming yourself. I don't want to see you in pain. You asked me for 2 things, Nagaki. The first was... come save me. So I... listen to me, Hitori. My first wish was for you to... make my body disappear from this world. As long as I live, as long as my body remains, someone will try to use the Chiron virus. that virus must disappear. And my body with it. You would have to kill Ryota then, wouldn't you? It will bring only sadness as long as it remains. You asked her one other thing. You asked me to take revenge on Dr. Issa. On all those who brought you pain. Yes, I need to grant this wish. I need to... Hitori! No, Hitori. That was not my wish. Remember my final wish. Huh? It's not about whether you're doing anything or not. You're part of the family, and we need you. That doesn't help. And my body like this, I can't work. Or go to school. That's just how it is. You're thinking too hard, Nakiki. Let's go pick some millet in the yard. It's almost dinner time. A full stomach scares the bad things away. Right? Aww! What a beautiful sunset. I guess it's autumn already. Are you cold, Nakiki? I'm fine. Hitori. It would be easier for you without me, right? You shouldn't say that. Don't say that. You'd be disrespecting someone's desire to be with you, but I understand why he says it. Why do you think that? I heard you and the others talking about it. Medicine costs a lot more than food. You're paying for it out of your salary, right? If you had that money for yourself, you could buy better food. You wouldn't have to work so much. So, you would be better off without me. No, don't say that. Don't say that, Nakiki. I don't care about fancy food or free time. You're more important than any of that. You mean more to us than you think, Nakiki. You were very young when you came here, so maybe you don't remember. But losing family is hard. I want to stay like this. Watching over the people I love. Forever. So, listen. Maybe it looks like I'm working just for you, but it's for me too. That's a good response. Seeing you happy makes me happy. Thank you, Hitori. I just wish I wasn't such a burden to you. Stop that already. You've never been a burden to me. Here, have some millet. Eat well and we can sleep well too. Let's hope for good dreams. Okay? Good pacing of the scene, isn't it? Is it getting you? Oh no, not the fade up! The fire here reminds me of the Tales of Crestoria. They also did something like that where they were like in a little orange and red field. They're like giving like the last promise they could before everything went to hell, right? I like that. Sunset goodbyes are good. I hope we can stay with everyone like this forever. Yes. Yes. My second wish was... live, Hitori. Live and be happy. Damn. Right. I can't be happy. You're gone. I can't be with you anymore. Look at me, Hitori. I want you to live. You don't have to feel guilty for me. I couldn't tell why I was still here. At first, I thought my remains, the parts of me that are inside Mr. Kawada, now are keeping me here. But I don't think so now. I think I was worried. Worried that you wouldn't be able to keep going alone. I can't, Nakiki. I can't go on without you. I don't want to live without you. We stayed here too long, Hitori. We have to move on. Ooh. Don't worry. We'll meet again somewhere. Sometime. Mr. Kawada. Thank you. Ooh? Okay, here. Did he actually get through to him? Okay, safe. Oops. Okay, well, we have the 2-1, at least. Kawada! Are you unhurt? Yeah, I'm fine.
How unexpected. If it were me, your insides would have divulged themselves and their secrets long ago.
Araki, I will not forgive this man! Don't worry about it, Sakuya. It's already over. We need to get out. We're already out of time. Indeed. Ooh. Nagaki was kept frozen here, right, Doctor?
Indeed he was. The facility was sealed off, and so it was hardly difficult to keep people from snooping around.
I'm staying here with Hiyoko. Oh. Because the Charon virus is still in him. So if he dies along with it, it's gone for good. What are you saying, Kawada? Come with us at once!
I see. Kawada. I thought you would say that. The Charon virus has by now colonized your body quite completely. Were you to leave, any humans you encountered would suffer a painful death.
What? Was this your plan all along, you conniving physician? Surely, there's a way to remove the virus!
Alas, that would be impossible with the current medical technology. Once established in the body, it's quite tenacious. Even if we were to remove the tissues from Mr. Fujishiro, Mr. Kawada would still carry the virus.
This is fucked. Madness! Lunacy!
The same goes for Mr. Saka's damaged brain. It is currently preserved inside a glass jar, but just barely. Indeed. Given Labor 9's behavior and the subsequent damage he was dealt, there is no guarantee that our personality and memories are still retrievable.
They're gone. And Nagaki said that she's on the other side, they're gone. They're gone.
With current medical technology, anyway. Shirogane, let's go outside.
Do you mean to leave Kawada here? How deep does your selfish nature run?
We'll come back for him. It's impossible now. But one day we may be able to remove the virus from his body. I think. Nagaki would say that the same. See that same? Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Shirogane, I think perhaps you would do well to respect Mr. Kawada's thoughts on the matter.
I feel as if this one day has brought up an entire lifetime's worth of fatigue. I just wanna rest for a little while. Oh no, that's what they always say when they're dying. I'm worried about Mother. Sakuya. Could you tell her I'll be back one day? Listen, Kawada. The bell. No, I never go back on my word. No matter how long it takes, I will come back for you. I swear! So, promise me. Please. Promise me that you'll leave this place with me. Alive. Right. I promise. I'll be waiting for you. A lot happened today, Hiyoko. Does this mean we're finally getting into recap mode, Ryota? I'm half sick from being stuck out here, not even knowing what's going on. Yeah, I guess you only got to see bits and pieces of the story. Yep. So will you fill me in, please? I guess we have plenty of time for it. I'm gonna miss eating udon. But having you here makes things a little bit better. Right? Where do I start? Everything that's happened, what's happening now, and everything that might happen. One day. We have plenty of time to talk about it all. They dead. No! I told you. I knew it wouldn't be so simple. At the very least, I knew it. It was like, they'd have a bittersweet ending. A slightly bittersweet ending, but it's for the good or good. This is like bittersweet. Big bitter. There we go. Pretty. Are they freezing them until there's enough medical technology? Good music choice for this thing. Why did this game go so hard? It shows you that good stories can come from anywhere, you know? So you don't have to it has to be like this, A, B, or C to make a good story. It's just practice writing in heart. That's the thing I like the most. I'd read things with not the best writing before, but they had a heart, and by heart I mean you can tell this person has lived a life. They know how humans are, that type of thing. It's not pretentious. It's just I see. Oh, Feather, can I grab? Well, sort of good ending if they ever do it. The sequel is called Holiday Star, right? Bittersweet, but the sweet's a bit small. I'm gonna need to watch something happy now. Sorry, I got a bunch of other sad games on the go. Or maybe it just happens to be that way. We thought he's human form. Oh, did they add the concept? It was a wild journey, a very painful one at that. Thank you for sharing it for us and sharing your amazing... Oh, thank you. I just want to expand upon what they already have. It's fun, right? Thank you, Pascal. Pascal? I always say Pascal on anything. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. We finished it. It's like 7 streams, right? Probably would have been only 3 or 4 if you didn't have the one in. Let's see. Hold on. I still need to get these. I think what I'll do is I'll probably just look it up. Because I was trying to get these. And it was on an Oko-san right. And I made one choice that wasn't towards him. And then the Hawk Party killed me. I don't know why. Of all things. It was weird. Thank you for the playthrough. Thank you, Vivi. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Oh my god, a wall already. Tom Nook, thank you for the super chat. Simon, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for playing through and bringing all the burps alive with your voice. I do what I can. Go check out the drama CD. That's also good.
An actual tiny pin. Board game has destroyed me.
I am in pieces. This was excellent. Thank you. Thank you, no. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chat. Doodle Mal, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Why so many? Joyose. The game goes way too hard. Your voice acting is an amazing addition to it. Oh, thank you. I was struggling with it all the time. I was like, am I reading this right? It's hard. I'm always cold reading scripts. So you can never really tell. But that's a nice skill. You know, it's like a voice practice for me. I think I get to shoot more doing this, always practicing, than with others. Thank you, Troy. Thank you for the super chat. Karen, thank you for the super chat. Thank you! Is it there? No, he's sexy. Oh my god. He did dye his hair. He full-on bleached it. Is there more? Wait. I can't tell. Is it just repeating everything? Wait. Okay, never mind. My chat was being weird. Wait. Okay, thank you for the super chats. If I missed one, let me know. The music's gone. I could get the epilogue, but that might be a while, so I'll just watch it. That's good to do, though. I think I'll leave that one thing not done on stream. How's that? So then if you want to see, you must play. And if you miss any routes, you can catch up. Let me see, hold on. Ooh. Let me go through this. Thanks for streaming this game. I'm glad I finally got to experience. Oh, thank you for watching. It's hard streaming VNs. There are a lot of things that are hard streaming, but I'm crazy, so. I'm glad people like to watch it anyways, because it's like, I could just play another thing, but I'm like, no, VN, one day I must light trails in the sky, the steel, all the above, right? Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, so happy you enjoyed. Please take some time in between. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a bit for Holiday Star. Maybe like a month or two later, right? Thank you for the super chat, Emily. Mint tea. There's a bird icon. I'm glad you enjoyed one of my favorite games. Nagaki riots! Nagaki supremacy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Pika-pee! Thank you for the super chat. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for playing your VA as Tisker. Thank you. Taskaru. Let's see. Let me move more. Hold on. Oh. Oh? Oh my god, so cute. I mean, this man pretty much caused everything. Well, he wasn't the main leader. He works for the team, but it's just... But I was right about my theory. It was on who killed her. Oh my god, I knew it! Himbo, doctor, husband, workaholic. Thank you for playing. Oh, cute. There's never been human... I guess this is the closest to Hyoko, huh? April 1st, that's a good time. Thank you for letting me know. I actually didn't know that. Aku, thank you for the super chat.
Soapy.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Archers, for also playing part of the game as well. Archers, would you like to say hello? There you go. Where was I? He says hi. Can we see? Where was it? Oh, I know what to do too. One sec. What was I missing? There you go. Wait. More stupid. Wait. Okay, I'm here. Okay, let's see the dark inside now. Thank you. Congrats on reaching the end. Your voice acting added so much to the game. I'm glad people enjoyed it. I don't want to distract him. Scarecrow single. Not another route she isn't. I guess this is a type of thing where it's like, you decide what she looks like, huh?
Leon, JB.
Okay. An error code? What? What is this? Let me grab this. What the hell? That's actually pretty new. Japanese. There you go. That's really weird. Okay, whatever. Let me see if there's any more. Only, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I think I will go do this on my own, probably. Maybe if I play a Holiday Star in the future, they'll let me. Thank you for having the rights to play this. Thank you so much. Then I can go do the epilogue there. That'll be cute. Catch up. I'll probably go look it up for now. Good. Go away. There you go. Well, that was Hatoful Boyfriend. I hope you enjoyed. Another game completed. This is our first VN type thing. Because there's Angels of Death, but it's like RPG Maker. Cool. Now you can see I'm insane. Who streams visual novels? There's my kin out there. There are people like me. My friends. Okay, let me see. Do I have the... Oh, this is the old schedule. Hold on. Keep it there. Close this. Okay, let me see. I have to update it. Oi! Stop. Well, it's already muted, so you guys can't hear anymore. I can hear. Okay, where did I put it? Here you go. Current schedule for today. Tomorrow would be a break, but it's actually not. Tomorrow is Xeno. With Altair, because I got moved. Unless he's not feeling well, then I'll move it again. No worries. I'll try to recap as much as I can. But that scares me, because RPG Maker is like, ugh. I don't want to die, you know? I think for that day, maybe me and Altair could, like, talk a bit after. But... Oh, if you're trying to try and give super chats, you won't be able to, because, you know, monetization off, okay? So keep that in mind if you try to get... I think memberships can't be turned off. But those are more, like, for the channel itself. Rather than for it, I guess. Like that sort of thing. So that's why it can't be turned off. But Xeno soon. Thank you to the creators for allowing me to play. And with Altair, too. I should probably... I wish Maybe I should get that Twitter thingy. I wish edit option was like, cause you can edit it, right? But then it has like the old versions. That'd be cool. So we could just replace the schedule. This is fine. I already replaced it 3 times. But that's it. Then Oblivion Friday. And make sure I got it. Then Diffraction. That's an Otome Bien. I think the Brain Droplet Atelier described it as a coming of age Otome Bien, so that's cool. Then Guilty Gear. This isn't updated. Some of these times are not fixed. But that's okay. I'm using the old one. Let's see. Yeah, I thought you could get around the edit button if it's like show previous version of edit, so then you can't just change it. Is Leader doing better now? I'm not sure. I think he is. But I think if he's doing better now, if he needs to take the day off tomorrow too, I think that's also very smart, because sometimes you can relapse, right? Miwa Shiba Hype Nation. Oh, thank you. I'm curious if you play other games such as 1-Bit Heart in the future. I could play that. I remember that one. Though, so let's see. I'd like to. If I can like do it at a good time. Because there are games I'd like to, but then you won't get any like, because I remember most of it. Like, what's the game I played? I remember the most of. Caligula Effect. I remember a lot about that. Two. Oh, it's just that. So there's that. So that one, if it's too recent, like, hard stream. Not the hardest though. Keldon. Hi, Archers. There you go. He waves again. Let me see. Who's streaming right now anyways? I can't keep up with it. There's so many people. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed today. Add. Altair is streaming. Why, of course. I shall go right there. I'll give him some love. Give him lots of love, okay? Thank you for streaming. I know these games aren't everyone's, like, cup of tea, but I like it. It's fun. And I hope you enjoyed. Do whatever you gotta do, okay? Don't apologize for being late. Don't even do any of that. Don't worry about it. I'll be chill. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the super chats. I trust you're saving your money. But you can do whatever you want with it, honestly. It's your money. Your life. I think it was only, like, really bad and I go, no, you cannot do. But don't worry. I think that's pretty much it, right? Thank you so much, everybody. Play bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow with Altair, okay? Maybe a girl stream might be later just for talking if we want to. Maybe. Or we could try doodling again. I'll let you guys know. But keep in mind, no super chats tomorrow. Alright, play bye-bye, play bye-bye, play bye-bye, play bye-bye, play bye-bye.